It's time for Echo Boomisodes.
Hello and welcome to the third installment of the Echo Boomisodes. I am Lauren.
And I'm Katie, and we're so excited to have you here tonight on Echo Boomisodes.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. We're so excited to hang out with you.
Yes. Hey, Lauren, do you remember that super awesome announcement we said last week?
How could I ever forget? It's all I'm thinking about. It's all I'm talking about.
Right? I'm so pumped to see everyone's faces on July 29th at 6 p.m. here at Woodland Hills Church. It's going to be so much fun. Everyone come. I want to see you. I want to see you so much. I miss you so much. Miss you so much.
We're so excited to see you guys. Please make sure you check out all the information. It's up on our website. We have a safety document that we want you to read through. And we are hoping that you will RSVP to let us know that you are planning to come so that we can plan accordingly. But we're going to have an amazing event. It's going to be so great to be in the same room, watching a movie together. We're so excited.
So excited. It's gonna be awesome.
Katie.
Yes.
I have a very important question for you.
Okay.
Please tell me, what is the most interesting thing that you have eaten this week?
Okay. Well, circling back to the first Echo Boomisode, I had curry puffs again.
You did? Okay, can we have an Echo
so
event one day where we can only eat curry puffs? Because I feel like that's all I want to do.
Yeah. I'm going to bring them. So curry puffs are going to keep making an appearance.
Yes.
We're going to be eating, I'll send some to you. We're going to be eating curry puffs in the next episode.
Yes. I have a feeling that curry puffs could become like an official Echo mascot, like a curry puff.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. Do you want to know the most interesting thing I ate this week?
I do want to know. I was about to ask. Yeah.
I got takeout from a restaurant called Tongue in Cheek, and it's kind of a fun restaurant. And one of the things that they had that I got was a blueberry ball.
Okay.
And the inside was goat cheese. And it was sitting, and I'm not joking, I'm not making this up. It was sitting inside of a cup of cilantro and something else, like an oil. Wow. So here's what the flavor profiles were: cilantro, blueberry, blue cheese.
Wow.
Ask me if I liked it or if I hated it.
Did you like it or hate it?
I loved it.
Oh my gosh, it does sound really good. That's the thing with the curry puffs.
It was really weird.
Yeah. That's the thing with the curry puffs is it's like sweet and savory and curry and like all these different flavors that somehow work together. It's beautiful.
Yeah. If in doubt, try it. You never know if you like it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty
awesome.
Cool.
Awesome. Well, we have a great Echo Boomisode for you all this week. We got some good segments going on. And first off, we have Scott Tansey doing his thing. So give it up for Scott.
Katie, before we give it up for Scott, what do you think he's going to call us? Like, what do you think he's going to say? Because he never gets our name right. Should we just tell him sometime that he keeps calling us the wrong names? Or should we just, like, let it be? I don't want to make him, like, feel bad. Because now it's been, like, 3 episodes and he's calling us the wrong name. Should we just let it go?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
It's time for Tansey Time.
What? No, it's not my fault. Well, I don't know. How old are you? I am not 40, okay? I'm 39. Oh, well, at least I can rent a 15-passenger van. Yeah, go cry to your mommy, noob master. Oh, hello, friends. I was just hanging out with, my friends. We were playing Fortnite, and we built the biggest fort You wouldn't believe it. We made a tree fort and just had tons of fun in the fort. Anyways, welcome back, friends, to another edition of Tansy Time. I'm your host, Scott Tansy. Thank you for continuing to send in your questions to the genius that is me. So, without further ado, let's just get right into it with this week's edition of Scott Knows. It's time for Scott Knows, yeah. This week's question really hits home, and it was a difficult one to answer. Coming in from Jaden Zinter. Jaden Zinter. She asks, who's been your favorite co-host? Haha, Scotty T going to be out here throwing shade. I don't know what that last part meant, but this is a tough question because I've had lots of co-hosts over the year. They've all been not great compared to me, the host. But in all fairness, it's hard to shine when you're standing next to the sun, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna go ahead with the safe answer and say that it was my brother, Ted Tansy, my own flesh and blood. That way no one else who was a host will be offended, even though all of the co-hosts that I've had over the years have been somewhat related to me, except for Matt Bandy, which, Matt, no offense, I hope you can hear those words, but Ted has been there for me through thin and thin. I just can't imagine where I'd be without my brother Ted supporting me every step of the way. Check out this clip and you'll know what I mean.
Well, anyways, Ted, I'm in the middle of something here. Can you just... Ted, I'm trying to do something really important, okay? I just wish that you'd leave me alone sometimes.
Well, I'm sorry, but you're using my house, you're using my living room.
You said I could move
You're
in for a
using
little
my
while.
chair cushions.
Thank you, Ted. You've been my rock, and I've been there for you, probably just as much if not more. Who would you be without me? Please keep sending in your questions. All the questions so far have been about me, and I'm not surprised. But just so you know, I can answer any question about anything. I am a brilliant genius scientist person. Scotty T, as Jaden put it, is gonna be out here throwing shade. I think that means answering your questions. Anyways, let's send it on back to you, Carolyn Bonnie.
Wow, thank you, Scott, so much. That was so inspiring. I loved learning about your brother and your amazing relationship. Bonnie signing off. What do you think, Carol?
Yeah, I think it was just really inspiring video. He's full of a lot of really great thoughts. Well, next I interviewed an awesome Echo student. Again, my job's amazing. I get to interview you guys. So fun.
Yes!
So fun. So let's head on over to Echo Chats.
It's time for Echo Chats.
Hi, Gavin. Welcome to Echo Boomisodes.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm so glad you're on the show. It's so good to see you.
Yes, glad to be here.
Yay, we're so glad to have you. So I just have a few questions to ask you. They kind of have a theme. I've been feeling like COVID is more of a marathon than a sprint lately because it keeps going on. And so I have just some future-oriented questions just to get us thinking about the future and know that COVID's not going to last forever. So, you ready for the questions?
Yep.
All right. My first question is, what did you do today?
Well, I woke up, I made my bed, ate some breakfast, went downstairs and pretty much started playing video games.
Nice. Wait, do you make your bed every day?
Yes, at my dad's I do, yeah.
Nice. I never make my bed. I feel like people who make their beds are just better mental. They have better mental health, probably. I don't know. Do you notice that? Do you feel better about your day if you make your bed or not?
Sometimes I mostly make my bed at my dad's, and at my mom's it's more, I don't.
Yeah, gotcha. Cool. Sounds like a good start to your day. And what are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Tuesday, so I'll probably go to my mom's for a little bit and get my drum set from there and move it here.
Ooh, nice. Nice. What are you working on with the drums?
Currently, I I'm in between working on drum set and for bass drum for marching band, so it's kind of balancing that out.
Cool. You're still able to do like marching band and stuff? Like are still
Yeah,
new music and that kind of thing right now?
yeah. So tonight I have some drum corps practice. So there's certain times for like certain sections to go in. So like
So
8
cool.
people at a time.
Wow, I didn't know you did drum corps. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Learning something new about you already. That's awesome. All right. And what are you doing in 5 years, Gavin, when COVID's over?
When COVID's over, I hope to be a certified mechanic and work on cars or
Oh,
go to
cool.
college more and learn more about engineering.
Awesome. Sounds very, very cool. Good field to go into. And what are you going to be doing in 50 years?
50 years. Well, I hope to be married, have a house, and yeah, hopefully still being a mechanic or doing something in that field.
Yeah. Yeah. What's like your dream job?
Dream job. That's a tough one. Whether it's just working on like old like 1960s, 1970s cars and restorating them,
Cool.
or working for like Chevy or Dodge and working on cars.
That's so cool, Gavin. That's awesome. I didn't know you were into like engineering and mechanics and that kind of thing. That's so cool.
Yes.
Very, very cool. And this is like a really, really important question. So you better
All right.
answer it right. What are you wearing to the movie fest next Wednesday?
That's a good question. I'll either be wearing jeans and a t-shirt per usual, because that's usually my style, or I'll wear PJ pants and a PJ shirt.
Solid. Solid.
Yes.
Either of those are great choices.
Oh,
Great
yes.
choices for the movie fest.
Yes.
All right. And then last question for you. What's the most interesting thing that happened to you this week?
I guess the most interesting thing that will be happening this week is getting my drum set for my mom's.
Yeah, that'll be so fun.
Yeah.
That's so cool. You'll have to like post a video of you drumming or something. I want to hear you. And then join the Echo Band when we reopen.
Let's see. I'm still in beginner stages.
But you're in drum corps. That's cool.
Yes.
Very cool. Well, thank you, Gavin. Thanks for coming on the show. We're very glad to have you. And we'll see you at the movie fest.
Yes.
Thank you, Gavin, so much. It's so amazing to hear from you and to learn more about you and how you're doing. I have to just say that I cannot wait until the moment that you are feeling ready to audition to be in the Echo Band with those amazing musical talents. I'm so excited to hear you drum. That's so, so, so cool. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, that'll be awesome, Gavin. All right, now on to our next segment. Get ready to have your minds blown because Katura's about to drop some wisdom. Let's go. Inspirational Thoughts with Katura.
It's time for Inspirational Thoughts with Katura.
So, I was thinking about clouds and I was thinking about emotions, and I realized that clouds and emotions have so much in common because clouds have emotions. So, duh. And then I was thinking about, like when it's really storming and it's like thunder and lightning and it's probably like they're so sad or angry or mad or scared and how they probably need a hug. And then I was thinking about when it's sunny out, they're probably all like off at some dance party having a grand old time. Yeah. Clouds have so many different emotions, I'm sure of it.
Oh my
What?
goodness.
Clouds
Katura.
have emotions?
I will never look at another cloud the same again. What the heck? That was brilliant. I didn't even
So
think about
good.
that. Of course.
Genius.
Genius.
Oh my
So
god.
amazing. What would we do without you? Goodness.
Oh man.
Thank you, Katura, for that very inspirational, insightful, let's just call it brilliant thought.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Brilliant.
All right. We sadly have come to the end of our Echo Boomisode.
How is it possible we've already done 3? How is that possible?
I know. And you know what's even more sad? The next Echo Boomisode we have after the movie fest is going to be our last Echo Boomisode. So that means it's your last chance to send in questions to Scott.
Yep, send them in.
If you want him to give his wisdom to you on something, you got to send them in. You got to send them in.
Maybe you have that question that's like tugging on your heart that you're just like, I'm dying to ask, but I don't know if I should. Send it in. See if he picks you. You never know. You could have all the questions in the world answered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And also,
so great.
Movie Fest in a week. We'll see your faces. Don't forget to RSVP. The link to RSVP and to see the safety document is on our social media, so check that out.
Yes. We'll see you in 1 week from 6 to 9 at the church. We're so excited. We cannot wait. So excited.
It's going to be so awesome. I can't wait. Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
Katie.
What's up?
What are you most excited about for Movie Fest?
I think just to like see people's eyes in real life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What about you?
Totally. Yeah, for sure. Same. To see people's eyes in real life.
Mm-hmm.
And to do the pancake with friends. Because you know what? You can do the pancake 6 feet apart.
It's true.
You won't be able to see my stank face because I'll have a mask on, but
there it is.
Imagine it. I should draw that face.
You should draw that face. Yeah, get like a white mask and draw it. Yeah.
I'm going to work on that. Yay!
But we'll see you all there next week.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye. Goodbye.